Hello everyone, welcome back to another taekook. One saw the grand hall garden, candles glittering above the marble floors. The Kim family villa has been transformed into a palace for tonight. The engagement of Kim Taehyung and Jungkook, security men in black suits, stand at every corner, but their sharp presence fights against the laughter and music filling the air. Jungkook stands at the entrance, dressed in a white suit with silver embroidery. His doughy eyes spark with nervousness, excitement. Taehyung, in a royal black tuxedo, refuses to let go of Jungkook's hand. The contract between them, dark and light, king and prince, makes every guest stare in awe. Jungkook whispering, blushing, Tae, everyone's looking. Taehyung is smirking, pulling him closer. Let them. You are mine tonight. The whole world should know. Jungkook pouts, pretending to push him away, but Taehyung only leans down and kisses his forehead softly. The crowd gasps at public display of affection, and so it began. The engagement party where more than one heart would be claimed. The Jeon family enters first. Jungkook's father, Jeon, the son, looks stiffy in his suit but eyes soften at his son's radiant smile. His mother beams proudly, whispering to her husband, Jeon, hey me, our baby looks so happy. That's all that matters. Behind them, Jin, Jimin, and Hoseok step in, dressed to perfection. Jin, in a pastel pink suit, immediately draws every gaze with his worldwide handsome aura. Jimin wears a fitted black outfit, playful smirk in place, already scanning the room for trouble. Hoseok in fairy red carries sunshine wherever he goes. Namjoon, Yoongi, and Yona joins for the Kim side. Namjoon is refined in navy blue. Yoongi casual yet charmistic in all black, and Yona radiant in golden ground. As the party progresses, hearts begin to stir. Namjoon and Jin. Namjoon noticed Jin laughing at something Jimin said. The way his broad shoulders shake with elegance, he can't look away. When Jin finally catches his gaze, he winks. Namjoon nearly choked on his champagne. Namjoon muttering to himself, control yourself, he is just beautiful. Jane teasing as he approaches, you have been staring for 5 minutes, should I start charging? Namjoon blushes furiously, stammering while Jane laughs mediocrely. Yoongi and Jimin bored, decided to prank on of the waiters by sipping the wine with sparkling water. Yoongi watches from the corner. He smirks. Yoongi, you are pure chaos, aren't you? Jimin grinning proudly. Of course, life is boring without a little fire. Yoongi clenching, yes, eyes lingering. I like fire. Jimin lifted his head, heart fluttering at the rare smile from the stoic mafia genius. Hoseok in Yona. Hoseok watches as Yona argues with a stubborn, her soft tongue lashed with wit. He can't help but laugh. Hoseok approaching with a grin. You know you are. Yona snapping them, then smirking good. Then people wouldn't dare underestimate me. Hoseok offered his hand dramatically. Hoseok, remind me never to get on your bedside, fairy queen. Yona laughs, despite herself taking the hand with the playful roll of her eyes. Meanwhile, Taehyung refuses to leave Jungkook's side whenever someone tries to talk to Jungkook for too long. Taehyung's soft glare makes them retreat. Immediately, Jungkook noticed and burst into laughter. Jungkook teasing, "Are you seriously scaring off my friends?" Taehyung pouting, "They were staring too much. You're mine." Jungkook is smiling, cupping his face. "Possessive much?" Taehyung leaning in, husky whisper, "Always, especially when it comes to you." Jungkook's cheeks burned red. He decided to teach back, but by pulling away dramatically and flirting with the disagreeable instant. Jungkook loudly hummed, "This cake is sweeter than Tae." Gaps filled the hall. Taehyung's jaw dropped. Within seconds, he drags Jungkook into a quieter corner, pinning him against the wall, eyes burning with mischief. Taehyung low voice, "Say that again, baby. I dare you." Jungkook giggling nervously, "What?" "That the cake." Before he can finish, Taehyung silences him with a kiss. It's not gentle, it's deep, claiming, full of possessive love. Jungkook melts instantly, clenching Taehyung's jacket. Jungkook breathless, "Fine, nothing is sweeter than you." Taehyung smirks in victory, kissing his forehead tenderly. This time, the music fades as Namjoon takes the stage, raising his glass. "Namjoon, tonight we celebrate something rare, a love strong enough to bridge two families, two worlds. To my brother Kim Taehyung has found his heart in Jungkook, and I can say with all my being, they are perfect together." Everyone claps. Jungkook blushes furiously as Taehyung kisses his hand. Then Jeon, the sun rises slowly, all eyes scanning, turning him. Jeon, the sun clearing throat. As Jungkook's father admit, the union was not what I dreamed of, but tonight, seeing my son's happiness, I realized dreams change. So, as long as you never let him cry, Taehyung, you have my blessing. The crowd erupted in cheers. Jungkook rushes to hug his father, eyes shining with tears. The dance floor opens. Couple begin to form naturally. Namjoon awkwardly asks Jin to dance, stepping on his foot twice, making Jin laugh uncontrollably. Yoongi pulls him in suddenly onto the onto the floor, surprising him. But the two move in style like they have danced together forever. Hoseok and Yeon thrill dramatically. Their energy infects in the center. Taehyung and Jungkook dance slowly, lost in their own world. Taehyung's hand rested firmly on Jungkook's waist while Jungkook gazed up at him with pure adoration. Jungkook softly smiling, "Did you ever imagine this day?" Taehyung gazing deeply, "Never. I never imagined I would be this lucky." "Jungkook, you are not lucky, you are mine." Taehyung clenching, kissing Jungkook softly in the middle of the dance floor as everyone cheers and claps. Later, when the guests are busy, Jungkook sneaks onto the balcony for fresh air. Taehyung follows instantly, wrapping his jacket over Jungkook's shoulder. Taehyung softly called. Jungkook is smiling, "Not when you are here." They stand under the stars, holding hands. Jungkook sigh, but determined. Let's promise now. No more what comes, no matter who stands against us, we wouldn't let go. Taehyung presses a kiss to Jungkook's clenches. "I promise, baby, you are my forever." The lips meet once more under the moonlight, sealing their woe. Inside, laughter and music continue, but outside, just them, two souls who found their home in each other. And so the engagement of Mafia King and the spoiled bird was not just a union of families but the spark of new loves all around. In one night, destinies began to intertwine, and hearts that were once guarded opened wide. Wedding day, the Kim family villa glows brighter than ever before. The gardens bloom with roses and lilies. The candles spark with golden light, and every corner hums with excitement. Is it the day the Mafia King marries his angel? Inside, Jungkook sits in front of the mirror. His white outfit is embroidered with silver thread that catch the sunlight. His toy eyes more nervously as Jin fusses with his hair. Jin sang dramatically. Our cookie looks like an angel. If you weren't marrying Tae, I had still you massive Jungkook parting cheeks red. Hyung, stop teasing. I already feel like my heart will burst. Jimin clenching to Jungkook's arm. Cookie, don't cry before the ceremony. Your makeup will run. Hoseo grinning wide. Cry all you want after today's about joy. You are finally becoming someone's forever. Jungkook smiles slyly, heart pounding. His reflection looks back at him, not the pampered but everyone once teased, but a young man glowing with love. Thanks room meanwhile Taehyung adjusted his black tux. His aura is commanding, but his hands tremble slightly. Namjoon enters, patting his shoulder. Namjoon, nervous, little brother. Taehyung is sailing slowly. I have faced bullets, betrayal, entire gangs, but today I feel weak. What if he gets scared? Young is smoking from the corner. He wouldn't. That boy loves you more than life. You just need to breathe and not look like you are about to murder the priest. Taehyung laughs softly. Yuna enters, tossing him the wedding ring box. You're not teasing, don't drop it, cousin. Our Jungkook will divorce you before marrying you. Taehyung is mocking, clenching the box. He wouldn't dare. His mind already still. His eyes soften as he stared at the window, whispering only to himself, Taehyung, baby, today I make you mine forever. The grand hall face whisked the jeon family sits proudly in the front. Jungkook's father looking both nervous and proud. Namjoon and Jin exchanging secret smiles. Yoongi and Jimin whisper to each other, and Hoseok keeps sneaking glances at Yona. The music begins soft, angelic. Everyone rises as Jungkook walks down the aisle, led by his father. His white outfit glows beneath the candles. His every step making heart flutter. Taehyung stands at the altar, breath still, and his once deep eyes lock on Jungkook, and the world faded away to him. Jungkook is not just beautiful, but he is divine. Taehyung whispered under the breath, baby, you are so pretty, I could die. Jungkook blushes crimson, trying to hide his shy smile as his father hand him over. Jeon dancing to Taehyung from Vows, take care of my son, he's my everything. Taehyung nodding, eyes steady. I swear on my life. The priest begins, but the couple insisted on saying their own words. Taehyung holding Jungkook's hand was deep and steady. From the moment I saw you trapped in that haunted night, I knew you wouldn't haunt me forever. You were light where I had only known darkness. Jungkook, I vow to protect you from every danger, every shadow, and you are my home, my peace, my forever. Jungkook's tears fall, but he smiles like sunlight. Jungkook was trembling but clear. I thought I was a spoiled brat who only wanted freedom, but with you, I found the kind of love that frees my soul. I don't care if the world calls you Mafia King to me. You are just the man who whispers soft words, but when I am scared, I vote to stay by your side. Even when storms come, you are my. The hall fell silent. Every guest moved to tears. Even Yoongi secretly wipes his eyes while Jimin sobs loudly into his sleeve. Taehyung opens his small velvet box. His veiny hands tremble as he slips the silver band onto Jungkook's delicate fingers. Jungkook follows his hands, shaking but as shining with determination. Praised by the power vested in me, I pronounce you husband and husband. Cheers erupted, confetti rised down. Jungkook barely has time to react before Taehyung cups his face and kissed him deeply. It is not just passion, it is promise, possession, eternity. The hall burst into joy. Jin pushed Namjoon into a dance floor, laughing as the tall man nearly trips. Jimin drags Yoongi into a wild dance while Yoongi pretends to complain but secretly enjoy. Every second, Hoseok offers Yuna his hand and she accepts with a smirk. But Taehyung doesn't let go of Jungkook for a single moment. Whether they are cutting the cake, getting engaged, or dancing slowly under the candles, his arm never leaves Jungkook's waist. Jungkook giggling softly. Hey, people are watching. Don't clench so much. Taehyung is smirking, leaning closer. Let them hear mine tonight, tomorrow, forever. Jungkook blushing whispered back, and you are mine as the night ends. Fireworks light up the sky. Taehyung takes Jungkook out onto the balcony, away from noise. He wrapped both arms tightly around his new husband, pulling him close against his chest. Taehyung soft but firm. No matter what comes, no matter who dares stand against us, I will never let you go, baby. You are my life now. Jungkook is snuggling into his chest, whispering, and you are my forever. The fireworks reflected in their eyes as they kissed once more, sealing their vow. The world outside may remain cruel and dangerous, but here in each other's arms they are. So the Mafia King and his angel are bound not just by rings and vows, but by the kind of love that even death cannot break. A love ferocious enough to fight the world and tender enough. They were no longer Taehyung and Jungkook, they were forever the end. Did you enjoy the story? I hope you did. I will be back soon in the next episode. Till then, take care, self. Bye bye.